Hello, guide and tubers, and welcome back to Let's Move the Mic Closer. Let's play Fire Emblem Thracia 776 with me, BlueAnkylo. Oh, hold on. I forgot I turned the music off. Just a second. There we go. Chapter 2x, the Gaiden chapter. Third chapter for us. I shouldn't have to say this, Lithis, but don't you dare lay a hand on the cleric. Alright, got it. You could stand to give me the time of day, Safi. I spelled her name wrong on the slide already. We both know I could get anything you want. Just go along with me, yeah? I have given my word to see Lady Lenoan's hope realized. Unless you wish to join us in fighting for Tara, I will not falter. Take up arms against the Empire. May as well stand on the shore and try to push the tide back. Perhaps it sounds impossible, but the alternative is to do nothing, as innocent children are ritually slaughtered. No matter the cost, no one with a drop of humanity could stand by and allow this to continue. We're not naive. Everyone knows the risks. We know we'll likely die, but this isn't about us. This is bigger than one city or one society. This is about resisting the grip of damnation itself. Ch2x beckons, Lithis. The world hurtles ever closer to his jaws. You remember Robert from the end of Genealogy. The Ch2x cult is pretty much totally crazy. Tara is the only place in Jugdral still in dispute. Where will you be when history is written? Look, you're out to fulfill your lady's hopes, right? If I say yes, will you fulfill one of my hopes? If it is within my power, I will. Ah, it's a deal. I'll talk to my boys. Make sure everyone's on board, but don't forget our little arrangement. Very well. So, you know, thieves. Not quite a bard, but close. Of all the rotten luck, we just had to land right as it was getting dark. The timing isn't ideal, granted, but with a torch in hand, your men will be able to see a ways ahead. I don't believe we have any flint or tinder handy. Just tear apart the ships. What are our chances without torches? Well, your men won't be totally blind, but they'll barely be able to see in front of them. Still, I imagine you can find a spare torch or two lying around somewhere. Then let's get moving. There's no time to waste. So, welcome to Fog of War maps in Thracia 776. You might notice something's different than your typical Fire Emblem Fog of War maps, in that, essentially, not only can you not see the enemies in the blackness, you can't even see the map. It's completely black. So, for a blind player, you really are blind, and it's definitely brutal. So I'm not sure, you know, for sure how well this will go. I don't know where the enemies are. I know there are enemies, as you'd expect, and I know, because I have sort of seen this chapter played at some point years ago, I know generally the route we're taking is kind of like a U-shaped walk, seeing as nobody can swim. But I think this might not be a great level for training people up unless you know for sure what's coming. So a lot of the times I'll probably just be putting one of my tanky units like Dagdar up front and just letting him take a hit. Because otherwise, I don't know what else I could really do safely. One thing I want to do here is trade off one of these iron axes to Dagdar. In fact, I'm going to get that brave axe back on Halvin for now, because it's sort of his weapon, that he's the one that got it. And I've got lots of vulneraries. We should probably, oops, that's definitely not what I wanted to do here. Inventory management with me, BlueAnkylo. I'm just doing a little bit of sorting. Nothing crazy here. You actually, oh yeah, you can still sort your own. Good. There we go. I like having the weapons together, you know. And then someone else can pick up some of those vulneraries. So, my axe guys are, my little axe guys. These guys don't have a ton of defense, but they're very offensively powerful. My big axe guy is like Dagdar. He is much more tanky. So if we're going to walk into the black, and I think you can waste your turn by walking into an enemy unit, probably. Or you could get a movement star and then just kill the poor bow guy. We could try to capture him. I don't know what the odds exactly will be. The odds will be very high, actually, because it looks like we get 2 attacks, but we actually get a lot more than 2 attacks. So even if we'd missed a couple, we would have been fine. Alright, I feel like we're off to a good start. Oh, also, some of this is sand, right? So poor old Finn here on his horse can't get nearly as far as normal. Big movement penalty for cavalry. We could dismount, but that would end our turn. And he might be able to move a bit further without being on a horse. We'll see if I feel like that's necessary. Now, it's possible that capturing that unit was a mistake, because now Dagdar has, like, worse stats, and I can't take the Wax guy away just yet. Don't forget the Marty Party. He's still around. Oh, I should have probably done the talk there, huh? Maybe she would have given us a torch. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. What's the worst that can happen? We have to restart the chapter on turn 2? Nothing happened, alright. Yeah, maybe I should have dismounted. 2 squares is not very far. How much did this guy weigh? 10? So somebody can take and release that bowman. Someone like Ocean. So there is a bit of a split here. Orson. He's already got 1 iron bow. We'll go like this, so we're still moving forward. We'll trade with the iron bow guy. And we will take and release. You can see a little bit further. Maybe I'll send Ivel this way. Looks like it opens up a bit, so she can hold the choke point. And see what's down here. Another axe guy. At the very least, when you're selecting your movement, you can kind of see into the black. His Ocean's Orson, or Ocean's Joe. He used to be called Orson, and then they renamed him. Okay, we're definitely not making it through the choke point very quickly. This is terrible. Great map. Best map. Alright, I'll put Dagdar up front again. I think this fort might be where we can find a torch, just judging by the little bit of the walkthrough I looked at. They said there's a fort you'll wait on and find a torch, so that might be it. Boss, you really mean to take for Takra, make for Tahra, take for Harha? I'm going pale just thinking about the Empire. I mean, we might as well just jab a knife in our necks and save everyone some time. I know. I'm just leading her on. Gotta get my foot in the door with the lass. And just who does Shiva think he is, talking to me like that? Does that cutthroat sellsword grow a conscience when no one was looking? Hey, boss, we got a couple do-gooders scurrying in from the west. What? Here, you gotta be joking. Alright, boys, let's go say hello. The sharks are gonna be well fed tonight. Oh, right. Well, this guy decided to commit seppuku. Or Sudoku, to be more memey. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to avoid Ivel just killing everything, but she's really good at it. See, yeah, this is the problem playing it without knowing where the enemies are. They're just gonna walk up and die. Oh. First time seeing her crit, though. Whew. Whew. Chills. Alright, well, that was kind of a waste of experience, but, you know, it's alright. It's nice and safe. So there's another choke point probably here by the looks of things. You can't walk in the sea or a cliff. So Halvin's backing up Dagdar. Let's send Tanya this way. At least we got some not sand to walk through this turn a little bit faster. I do need... Yeah, I gotta get this talk going. So let's I believe Ocean could handle an enemy or two. And if there's something nasty down here, we can send Ivil to clear it out. This should lead to that fort. This might be a dead end, though. I'm not 100% sure on that. The pirates seem to have greater numbers. Can we make it through this, Commander? Numbers aren't everything. Come on, Leaf. We need to keep our heads. We'll make it through just fine. Of course, Commander. Still, would you happen to know anything useful about this Lithis thing? Thug? Thug is too generous for Lithis. He's a small time. Ain't even worth killing. When we get our hands on him, take him alive. Don't let him go after the fighting's done. We'll bring him back to ease and see that he gets justice for his crimes. He ain't even worth the durability on your sword to kill him. That's the ultimate Fire Emblem insult. You're not even worth the 1 durability it would cost my axe to kill you. Let's just keep Ivil around this way, see if anything pops up. It would be nice if they started you with a torch, at least for the first Dark Fog of War map of the game. You may have survived the first round, but Dagdar has a cost, as people can now see on the left-hand side of the screen with the slides. Oh yeah, by the way, future tubers, look at those fancy slides over there on the left. They're one of my new projects. Hopefully you guys can read, but it's got growth rates and stuff. I guess I should take a quick second. Supports and supported by, because supports are one-directional. So for Ronan over there, Leaf will give him 10% evasion and accuracy, but Ronan will not give Leaf any. And it's a 3-space sort of proximity. So if Leaf was standing here, Ronan would get plus 10 accuracy and evasion, but Leaf would not. Underneath that, there's the class, any skills, the weapons they can equip. FCM, if you forgot already, is FCM up here in the top right, which is your pursuit, your second attack's critical multiplier. So multiplication on your base critical chance on your follow-up attack. The movement is a number plus a star rating, which is for people like Ivil, who's got... In this one, they're calling them vigor, but I like... They're movement stars, sort of in my lexicon. So that's what the stars are there for. So Dagdar has 7 movement and 1 star, which is 5% chance to get a free action. So that makes sense, right? And where I have authority, that's for authority stars. So back to, if it was Ivil, she'd have 1 authority star for 3% accuracy and evasion for everyone, rather not just proximity, but everyone on the map. And the growth rates. Oh, and I hadn't really mentioned it before because it's kind of a unique little baby mechanic. I was hoping to show it off when someone got a level up, but in this game, Thracia 776, units have all the normal growth rates, HP, strength, magic, etc. But they also have constitution and movement growth rates. They're generally quite small, but Ivil could get a level up and gain constitution. Or she could get really lucky, 1% chance, and get a level up and gain +1 movement. Not a movement star, but her just basic movement range. So you could get 9, 10, 11 kind of movement range units, but we haven't been that lucky just yet. Anyway, back to the game. Alright, Leaf is not looking great against Hand Axe Dude. And Ivil will almost certainly just kill him. 11 damage times 2, but pretty high chance of criticals. Let's basically say if Ivil does not kill, then we'll let... Like, if she gets the kill, fine. If she doesn't get a crit, though, we'll let Leaf get the kill. Wow, that never happens. Predicting a not crit, and you don't get a crit. Alright, good boy. We'll let you guys just finish off. Hopefully we don't miss our 91%, but we should be fine. We did give Leaf a life ring last chapter, so he's got a bit more HP than base, which makes me feel like I can throw him into the grinder a little bit easier. Okay. Just wish I could see a little bit further. Okay, 2 kind of splits. Maybe I'll put Dagdar on the right. Oh, we ran into an ambush. Oh, but this guy's got a torch. So this is the kind of guy we really do want to capture. He's got a steel bow, which I don't think we have one of these yet. A steel axe, and a torch you can use once. But I don't think we're going to be able to do a nice easy capture right now. Even with the Brave Axe. That's only... Even if we hit twice, that's only 18 damage. So he's probably going to attack with a bow to someone who can't counter. Is generally what I would expect the AI to do. He does hit pretty hard. 21 damage with the steel axe. Attack speed is garbage though. He's not doubling. And if he switches to the bow, he does a bit less damage. So someone's going to take a hit. We're going to want to bring people down. Kind of surround him, I guess. Don't want to do any damage because we might take some counter. Actually, I want to... Well, there could be more, like, reinforcements over there, so I want to be a little bit careful. Not get too close. Wow, probably should have dismounted. I can't really move Tanya closer. Well, she could probably survive, like, a single hit, but just barely, so I don't want to risk it. Ronan, probably not doing much. Marty, definitely not doing much. Hey there, awesome guy. Well, let's see how this works. We did get surprised by another guy. Yeah, see? Reinforcements. Well, Dagdar is very strong. He should be okay here. Even if he took a hit there, it was only going to be 5 damage. There you go. Alright, there. This guy using the bow like I've kind of hoped. Didn't even connect. Alright, so now we gotta try to capture him. The good news is, with the bow equipped, he can't counter at melee at all this turn. So that should make it a little bit easier for us. Also for capturing, he's got 10 con, which is pretty low actually for a warrior. So he's easy. I think it's probably by design. The first guy with the torch is constitutionally kind of easy to capture. They wrote it into his constitution. Make sure you can capture him. So we need to chip him down a fair bit. Can't get in there with Finn. So Dagdar can double him. What's Dagdar's pursuit crit? Just 1? So it should just be 11% for 2 chances. But I really don't want any criticals. That's too much damage. Oh, and this doesn't even work because a cost will trigger, which means he gets extra attacks. Maybe I should just try to capture with my big hitter. That's 11 damage. He might miss. Yeah, the problem is we don't double if we do capture. But the crit chance also goes down. How much damage do we have to do so that we can pretty reliably Brave Axe him? You have to get him down to 9 or 18. Give the Brave Axe to Dagdar. I assume a cost doesn't fight with the Brave Axe. The problem is if I don't capture him... Well, no, he'll probably use the bow again. Like, normally I don't like to set up like a maybe capture, maybe don't kill. Because if you don't kill, they will almost surely get suicide on the next turn. We could see about chipping with Tanya a little bit. She'll take a counter. 2 damage. She can do 4 damage. That's not enough. Alright, I'll chest out. It's kind of a one-shot deal here to trade over the Brave Axe. We could chip with the Hand Axe. Even if it crits, it's 5 damage. It's 28 minus 9 is... It's a lot of damage, but he only gets 1. Actually, I'm not going to do that. Because there could be more enemies coming across the bridge. We want to keep people as safe as we can in a dark map. So if we do this, 12 damage, times 2 again. We need to hit 3 out of 4, at 76%. So it's fair odds, but it's definitely not guaranteed. Tanya can do for like 4 damage. That wouldn't save us a hit though. 12, 24. We need to do 6 damage to save a hit. And I don't think... Well, maybe Ronan can get down there. He's pretty fast. Let's see if Ronan can do a little bit of damage. No, he can only do 2 damage. No follow-up. Alright, well, we'll give it a shot. Gotta try to get that torch anyway. There's a miss. We did not get the follow-up. Oh, was our attack speed tied? Dagdar with a 0 stat level up. Yeah, we had to beat him by 1 attack speed, and I forgot about that for a cost. Alright. Didn't do anything. So, he was never going to capture him with a Brave Axe without other people doing some damage, basically. Sure, why not? Can you go all the way here? I get the feeling this might not connect, but we'll see. Oh, might have been the wrong fort. I didn't know there was 2. Let's check over here. Oh yeah, so this is all just a cliff. So heading down this way might just be a waste of my time. Probably shouldn't leave Leaf all by himself, and that's a dead end as well. So unless there's a route down this way, this might all be just dead space. Alright. Taking a swing at our boy Halvin. 33%. Thanks, Thracia. I got tons of vulnerarities to spare. Okay, so we need to do some damage to him is what this is turning into. That's 1 attack. No follow-up. We only have Vantage. We don't have any critical skill. 8 damage would put him into range for Dagdar. If he does get a 6% crit, though, we lose it, or if we miss. If we get a crit, how much damage would we do? 34 minus 9, 25, so we'd kill him. I think the only way this is going to work is if we hit with this one, basically. And not crit. Alright, we should be good then. Still have to use the Brave Axe. But we need 1 hit out of 2 at 76%, so it should be pretty good. Not that we're getting a whole lot of experience for all these Dagdar kills, but... Nice! That's his second... I think it's his second 5% movement star. Alright, I don't think anyone here can take and release. Let's try this tile. There we go, that's our torch. I'm gonna check this place out. Okay, that's a dead end as well. So basically... The only reason to go this route was to go to these forts. I guess you could heal on them or something with 10 defense and find a torch. Unless there's reinforcements from the left that show up, which, who knows. Well, I actually haven't explored this way yet, so there could be something. But I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go across the bridge. You've got 3 inventory spots. Let's have Ronan carry some garbage for a second here. Nice. Good job, Ronan. Okay, I want Finn maybe up front. Oh, maybe what I can do is mount. Ah, there we go. Mount and then take and release. Sweet. Man, Super Kanto is so good. Because without being mounted, Finn would not have been able to take that guy with 9 constitution. Okay, so Finn is kind of guarding the bridge. I don't have anyone guarding Halvin to this side, though. So let's check. In case there's any enemies down there that walk up and try to kill Halvin. Ronan should be safe there. Even though he got a movement star, there's really nothing for him to do. I guess he could give the steel axe to somebody. Neither of the archers can use the steel bow yet. I do have that speed ring, but I'm kind of planning on holding on to that for a little bit longer. We'll just leave it like that. Alright, there's an enemy down below. Here I was thinking Ocean was totally safe, but... I guess the AI probably doesn't have to worry about the fog of war. They can move and shoot into the darkness, even though we probably wouldn't be able to do something like that. Oh, another vulnerary down there. Wow, that's pretty tempting. I guess we should probably spend one of our vulneraries on Halvin here. Make sure he stays nice and topped up. So we'll move him up. Heal him up. Just on a darkness map, I don't trust any of these, you know, any of these areas. It's still too much sand for poor old Finn here. I thought we might be getting to the end of the sand area, but no. Might as well just dismount him, because this is all going to be bad for horses. We could probably go slower and wait for our other units to get back. We do have that torch to try too. I gotta use that torch. Would it be worth trying to 13 damage times 2? Oh, we'd crush that guy. Wow. But he's got a vulnerary, so we should at least try to capture him. I'm gonna start running Leaf to the main group. I'll probably have, because Ivel's so fast and also pretty safe, I'll have her check out the west side of the island, and everyone else will start grouping back up over here, I think. And I do want to lure that guy a little bit closer to try to capture him for that vulnerary. My quiz game might have an error. I just haven't typed in like every possible like the answer system. I have to put in every possible spelling and combination of words. I might have just had a Zelda 2. I might have had just Adventure of Link. I don't remember what I typed, unfortunately. That should be very easy. Capture this guy. Yeah, there you go. See, the simple answer, Robert. I'm not going to type out an essay for every single question. I gotta keep it simple. I think we can just let Halvin kill this guy. We don't need to worry about capturing every single enemy. Of course, 83%, not going to work. Well, how about Tanya, then? How would you feel about killing a bow guy? 9 damage, or 7 damage times 2. If she gets hit, we can rescue her out of the way. We might rescue her out of the way anyway, really. I'm trying to believe in our archer girl here. She got hit at 40%. Classic. Oh, almost. But yeah, let's pull her back. Okay, do the old shuffle. Let's send Marty down here. Can't quite reach, but we'll have Marty clean up this bow guy. Just take his item off him. We'll have Ivel. I don't know if I want to, like, the torch only has a single use. I don't know if I should use it down there or save it for a rainy day. It'll probably rain eventually. You can hear enemy movement, so you know stuff's going on in the background, but you can't see where it's happening. Alright, so Marty, do a trade. Oops. We'll do a trade with the enemy. Getting all the vulneraries today. Very nice. We got a good stock of vulneraries. I was a little bit worried last chapter that I was missing a bunch, but I feel like we're doing fine now. Okay, there's another choke point here. This is another choke point, so let's send Ivel this way. Another fort down here. Cool. There's more island than I was expecting, to be honest. I thought that'd just be a coastline down there. Wow, even dismounted, only 2 steps. Well, we're gonna move up fairly carefully here. I sent, like, all my torches are in the wrong spot. What I really need is a torch sort of up in this area. This is where my more frail units are. I think I'm not gonna really beat around the bush here. We're gonna vulnerary up. I wish we had a healer. I'm pretty sure we'll get one next chapter, but for now, thanks Ronan. For now, we're just gonna try to keep people at 100% health so I don't accidentally die. This guy just got tired of living. Wow, we just chipped him down for somebody else. Apparently, there's lots of axe guys down here. Okay, never mind. Now we need to go get Leaf. Some nice, easy axe kills for Mr. Leaf. Okay. Well, if this is open, which I think it is, we can probably just have Leaf swing down this way and get a couple quick kills. Yeah. Okay. And I'll start bringing Dagdar up because I actually want his torch. But now we've seen the whole island. We know there's 2 more axe guys over there. No big deal. And we'll even let Leaf take a little side detour there. Clean him up. This guy, though, Iron Bow. Yeah, we'll just let Halvin kill him. I don't feel bad giving Halvin and Ocean some experience. They're good dudes. What I do need to check is if there's anything opening up this way. Which there is not. Alright. So we've definitely got a good choke point set up here. We can probably wait here for a couple turns while some of the team gathers up. Oh. Pirates on the islands. I wonder if they can cross the water like pirates often can. I don't think... Yeah, they can slowly. Okay. I don't think we can hit him this turn, but if he moves into the sea, we'll be able to shoot him. I don't know how you get evasion when you're... Avoid. I don't know how you get it when you're in the water swimming. Feels like if you're swimming across the ocean, you'd probably be pretty easy to hit with an arrow, because you can't really dodge. Okay, so the axe guys are that direction. We'll keep Ivel kind of nearby, in case there's more reinforcements or something. I have heard that Thracia is pretty brutal with reinforcements once they start showing up. Is there anything we should steal? Not well, maybe. We are burning through this iron axe. Nine damage is not enough. That'll kill. Both the archers can kill. Maybe the short bow here. 5 damage, 5 damage. Yeah, unless there's a critical, we should be setting this up for easy capture. Perfect. Good job, Tanya. Strength and speed. That's my girl. Look at this. 5 strength, 12 speed. Good archer. Alright, and this should be... Well, definitely not guaranteed, but there's a chance. Alright, good job, Halvin. I guess optimally I would try to get him to trade and drop that guy too this turn so he's less fragile. Strength and Constitution. Okay. Strength, good for killing things. Constitution, good for capturing things. Also, some axes are pretty heavy, so having lots of con for him, pretty good. I think. I'm making a bit of an assumption here, but... Alright, yeah, we'll take that axe. What I should be able to do... Yeah, we should be able to pull this off. So we're going to rescue Tanya out of the way. I can't drop her this turn, but what I can do is... Well, I could. No, but it's more important probably to get this axe moved off. And then trade that upwards. While we're trading, we can clean our inventory up a little bit here. Put the bows on the people who might actually use the bows. Wow, we can actually move a lot of stuff here. There, now you got a stronger axe even. And I'll take one of your vulneraries to spread them around. Deal! Then we mount. Then we either put... See, if I put Tanya down, she can attack next turn. Or I can make sure Halvin is safe by getting rid of the enemy, which is probably more important. Probably. Pretty long enemy turn. Kind of seems like some enemies are moving around. I know there's axe guys to the left. I don't know if they're chasing us. They could be going all the way around this way. That'd be pretty fun. Okay, Marty, one of his best strategies here is he can carry basically anyone. You're confused. Are you dazed and confused or just confused? Because I feel like there's a bit of a difference. Joe's catching up. It's taking him a long time to get anywhere. All this sand. It's disgusting. It gets everywhere. How did he wind up here? Uh-oh. First and foremost, we've got axe guys coming after sword guys. Ronan has the torch. Oh yeah, I should definitely remember to do that. Good call. That's why we keep live chat around. Alright, the pirate finally swam across the water. I should look up, because this is where I'm a little bit scared, is up there in new pirate territory. I should unequip that Brave Lance before I waste it, too. Alright. Yeah, Ronan I thought would be a good torch user, because I don't really care about him killing things and getting experience, per se. So let's move him... What did it say? 7 tiles or 10 tiles? 10 tiles. Actually, it says vision plus 10. So they have like 3 vision normally. So does this mean we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Except maybe -1 because I'm standing like here. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see. Well, they can... Okay, that torch is better than expected. I feel like the Game Boy Advance torches were much, much worse. Wowzers. So how far can he see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The game didn't even lie. It actually is vision plus 10. And I think it's -1 per turn. We got a Myrmidon up here. First sword guys. Couple merms. We got another capturable Black's guy with a vulnerary. We got a whole bunch of pirates slowly crossing the water down here. That'd be a nice place for Leaf, but he's a little busy. I mean, I didn't actually check if they had anything worth capturing. Sadly, no one over here can capture this, so I'm just gonna kill him. But We're gonna sacrifice a couple vulneraries for the greater good of time management. Wait, maybe this guy was waiting on the fortress, because there were two, but, you know, Ivil nearly killed the other one. Or killed both of them, like they were both down to low HP. Thanks. Why don't you go do some scouting? Either that or he's a new guy. So these are like, I don't know if they're reinforcements or what, but Iron Axe, Iron Axe, Iron Axe. One hand axe, two hand axe, mostly Iron Axes, okay. A really nice choke point if we can get up there. Somebody else that we could capture. 10 Constitution. Halvin has more, of course, so... Just to see the stats here. 10 damage. Also, Finn tends to be pretty good at capturing with the Brave Lance. Yeah, I mean, that's really efficient even. That's 2 hits. 2 uses of the Brave Lance to get a cap. I'll take that. Ooh, almost a level up for Finn. Okay, and I'm gonna put up a little bit. We're gonna have Halvin follow him, trade a bit with the enemy. Now he's got a hand axe. He didn't have one before. Oh, we're actually out of space. Yeah, inventory management. We need a convoy. I just gotta share some vulneraries around. We'll be fine. No, I was supposed to take and release. Oh well. Okay, yeah, we're gonna try to use Ocean, or perhaps Joe, as certain chat members like to call him. Could get rid of this, but we won't get a double attack. 714. Yeah, we'll just go for some chip damage. I kind of like using the short bows when I don't need to use the iron bow, because the iron bow is a bit stronger. And the iron bow was not going to kill this guy anyway, 1 round. Can you imagine even considering that our archer might be able to run round an enemy? Poof. Crazy. Alright, we could switch to the Vouge or Poogie, but not yet. We'll just let him clean up a couple bad axe guys. I think Ocean's actually pretty low level. Yeah, I haven't really fed him very many kills, so... Yeah, Halvin's got a couple on him already. Okay, we'll keep Marty down here. We'll keep... Well, Dagdar can't go anywhere anyway. That's everybody. Alright, alright. Hopefully Leaf isn't about to get surrounded. And we've got sort of 2 choke points on the right side. "94% Leaf. Come on, buddy. 1 HP, 1 strength, 1 speed, 1 defense. Amazing level up. HP, strength, defense, speed. That's about perfect for me. Alright. So all of those axe guys on the bottom, that's why the turns were going slowly. "4% to hit." Actually, one thing I did by accident is Ocean and Tanya have reciprocal supports. I think they're supposed to be dating or something. So these two are actually giving each other a small 10% bonus. I think Dagdar also gives Tanya a bonus. So, like, I've kind of got some people together that should be together. I believe Dagdar and Marty have a support. You know, it's all on the left side. If you guys pay attention, you'll probably know things better than I do even. So...